Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with meteorologist Bill Alexander.
And oh, doesn't that barbecue look good? Well, looking good out there right now as far as weather is concerned. There are a few showers working their way into our north, but doesn't look like they're going to have much staying power here. So let's move right along. It's going to be a pretty nice evening out there. In fact, you're looking at partly cloudy skies over in Beeville. Your time lapse is showing that 0.8 of an inch of rain this morning. Pretty nice. But we're still looking at light northwesterly wind. It's a little bit drier than what it had been, but not terribly so. And that's going to be important, the not terribly portion of it. 87 your high today, 70 the low this morning, and we had a peak gust of 33 miles an hour with those morning storms, which, by the way, are well out in the Gulf of Mexico, this big plume of moisture. That's associated with that disturbance that brought the thunderstorms. And another weak disturbance moving down across south central Texas and southeast. That's what's producing this area of showers and a few thunderstorms. And on the tail end of that, those lingering showers down to our north about 50, 60 miles. But again, though, starting to lose a little bit of heating and a little bit of instability with that. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s most locations, still 91 there in Del Rio. But across the board here, middle to upper 80s prevail, a little nicer along the coastline. Water temperature today, lower to middle 80s as well. So fairly pleasant. And the dew points, I mentioned that earlier. A couple days ago, they were in the middle to upper 70s. Now we're looking at the middle to upper 80s, or excuse me, middle to upper 60s to near 70 degrees. Feels a little better out there, but that's going to be temporary. Take a look at these feel-like temperatures right now, 87 to around 90. Yeah, tomorrow it's going to feel like lower to middle 90s, and by Thursday, it's going to feel like triple digits over much of the area. It's going to be stifling again as that heat comes roaring on back. Well, not much rain, though. That little band of showers this evening, I kind of doubt that forecast of 78/100ths of an inch for Refugio. But what we will see by Thursday is another little band of rain coming on down here and giving us just a few showers. Here's that disturbance that'll be doing that. Notice it rotating across the area, and then by Thursday night into Friday, causing a bit more activity. As you move on into the weekend, still isolated to scattered showers. Still an open discussion right now is what's going to happen with this area of low pressure around Cancun, around the Yucatan. Does it make it into the Bay of Campeche, or does it just not ever happen? These models that far out are still kind of questionable at that range, but doesn't look like it's showing up as an appreciable amount of rain in the long term. So let's take a look at your forecast tonight under mostly clear skies. We're going to see those temperatures drop down into the upper 60s before recovering to near 90 tomorrow. And in fact, you're going to look at a very nice day tomorrow. Still pick up a few showers coming up on your Thursday, and then isolated to scattered showers, a few thunderstorms for the rest of the week. Lee?